Hey y'all. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you a little bit about what my goals are. I think last time we set a baseline and all that, and I wanted to do kind of like a series of videos on like the process that I'm going through, because I'm gonna use a term that like I see so many people using, but not really getting like specific into like what they mean by it, and that's like the term is lifestyle change. Like I want to change my lifestyle, and for me that means several things. I want to change my lifestyle. I want to change my life. I want to change who I am, like at its core, like and how I look at food, think about food, how I view exercise, how I utilize exercise. Like I want to change my whole world in that aspect, to where kind of like a healthy lifestyle, where a healthy lifestyle is ingrained in me. It's in my blood. You know, I want it to be a part of my everyday, what I'm doing seamlessly. I don't even think about it anymore. I make the healthier choices. I like the healthier choices. I buy organic. I grow my own food. Yeah, that's one of my goals. One of my desires is to grow my own food. And I've tried that a little bit this summer. A lot of my crops have burnt out a little bit because it's been like 102 degrees and it's hard to keep it moist. Um, Mainly just my herbs. Like my herbs have been a little bit delicate, but anyhow, that's a side note. Yeah, like I want to make a lifestyle change where I am, as far as things like that go, I change like what I believe, who I am, and that is just that becomes something totally different. One of my long-term goals is to be able to run seamlessly with my husband at a like appropriate tempo. He's in the military and he runs. He's even before he was in the military, he's got that runner's body. He's a runner. Like he's got the legs, he can run. The man when we were younger, he could probably run for days. And like it's something in me. I would love to be able to run that way. So I'm going to. It's a goal of mine to be able to like just get out and run and not stop running, and to run at a good tempo and like to be a runner. Like I want to be a runner. So, and yeah, I'm working on that. So that's one of my long-term goals is to like just get out and run with my husband and not be self-conscious that I'm like holding him back, that he's taking baby steps because I'm running at a crawl, because I have all this extra weight on me or whatever, and because I'm just plain out of shape. So yeah, that's a long-term goal, lifestyle change that I want to make, is where running is ingrained in me. It's what I do. Like if I'm stressed out, I go for a run. If I'm feeling good, man, if it's a nice day, if we're on vacation, keep it real. If we're on vacation, then I get up and I go run, because it's what I do. Another, I guess in the running category, I can include that another one of my long-term goals, or some of my other long-term goals, is to do a half marathon or a marathon or a triathlon, because I like to swim as well. Tough Mudder, all those type of things. I want those to be a part of my life. Like I get up and I'm not just looking through the magazines or online saying, oh, I wish I could run a marathon one day, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's what I'm doing. I'm training for a marathon right now. That's me. Holler. What's Nina doing? She trains for marathons. That's what she does. Yes, that's what a long-term goal of mine needs to be. I want it to be. And it's going to be. It's going to happen. So, yeah, just things of that nature. Like those are the type of long-term goals I'm working towards. In addition to losing 61 pounds. 61 pounds. That's how much I want to lose. Yes. So, so yeah, those are my long-term goals for now. As I begin to reach my goals, of course, I'll switch them up and develop new long-term goals. And most of my short-term goals are just little pebble stepping stones to get to my long-term goals. As far as my wanting to make running a part of my inner self, I guess my first goal is going to be to run a 5K, and I want to find one. Maybe I want to be traveling some in August, but maybe towards the end of August, beginning of September, maybe I can find a 5K to enter myself in and get it done, and then I'll just so on and so forth, move from there. More 5Ks, a 10K, blah, blah, blah. Y'all get another one of my goals is, just to, once I order a program for my resistance and conditioning training or whatever, to stick with it. Just that simple. Like, stick with it. That's a short-term goal, is to actually do it and just stay on that path.